In today's video, we are making a snippet. I had so much fun, I went ahead and made a large one once the video was finished. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here today with a snippet. So we are going to make a snippet for my July Just Junk Journal Challenge journal. This is part of the elements that I'm making using the garment. I'm using a skirt or slip from a skirt. It is a linen fabric. And just so you know, I'm Julie. I am the Queen Creator and CEO here at Dear Julie Julie, and I bring you a crafty video every day. And also each month my channel does a junk journal challenge. If you want more information about that challenge or the Facebook group, it's in the description box down below. So let's get started. Here we go. So I have these images. They are bird images from the wrapping paper. So we have this variety of birds from that we can use for this next part. We have the other green tickets. Got those little pieces. And we have cut our piece. What we need to do is I need to fold this in half, okay? I need to fold it in half and mark it. And I'm gonna mark it with a bulb pin. I'm going to use a bulb pin though in my journal, so as one of my 6 metals. Okay, so that is my center. And so I want to start in my center. And you know what, we should probably put this just kind of off the top because I don't want to glue it down on here. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out some packing tape, packaging, some plastic packaging, because I'm going to be gluing things down. I don't want it to go through onto my desk. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with some of the fabric that I've been using, and I'll just cut myself a piece. Okay, so I'll have a little bit of fray on the one side, and I'm going to go ahead and put that across. Okay, and then some lace, and then one of the, I think the bird in the nest. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and rip this in a little closer. So I'm fussy ripping it. We have our little bit of music. Okay, and I just want the music, I don't need the words. Okay, so there's that. I have some of the privacy envelope. So really what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going around looking for some scraps here. You know what, let's go ahead, and we want to use this a few places on here, or at least a couple. Okay, so here's another piece. And it kind of goes down. Okay, You might want a couple more of the pieces of fabric, maybe smaller squares. Pull the fray off. Some of the paper towel. Okay, so this is the ultimate collage right here. You're just, you're collaging and collaging and collaging. Okay, and then we're gonna glue it down. And then remember, we have these. I've been using just the number from these. We have the words Birds and Blooms 23. Okay, now from this back page, we can go ahead and cut out these little tiny birdhouses and put those inside, I think. There we go. So we've got these 4 little birdhouses. This is from the back page. So we can either take them out, and you know what? We could do it easy. We can go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, rather than cutting all the way around them. Okay, so there's 4 of those, so we'll want to put 2 of those on the back side, I think. So if we take this piece here and we go ahead and we fold it, do like paper ribbon out of our paper towel, and it can go along the bottom over here. I think I like that. So using a lot of the techniques that we've been doing lately. Okay, so that will give us a paper ribbon down here. And I think I had a crossword puzzle over here. I did. We can put that in. We have, it says bird on it. I didn't even know that. This is from a pillow. You know, the part you're not supposed to take off. And we have this little stick. And we have our little nest. Okay, so we'll want to go ahead and start gluing these items down, is how I'm going to do this. Okay, so let's start with the edge, okay? If you're here for the premiere, I'm waving, hello, and say hello to Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Yeah, she has no ink on her paw today, but she's here. I want to thank you for joining us today here at our video. And if you're in the premiere, thank you so much. If you haven't made it to a premiere yet, when you do, make sure you come over to the live chat and you say hi so that we can welcome you and get to know you. Also, I want to remind you that we have our Facebook group and community, Scrap All About It with Dear Julie, and that is, the link is in the description box below. Also, we have a new crafty, fun video every day at 10:30. I use the premiere format, which means it's a pre-recorded video, but I'm probably there in the chat and I can answer questions. And again, we can get to know you. And also, while we're home, safer at home, as we go through our last beginner series journal, which is our little golden book, we are here at 4 o'clock weekdays. So, and we do have Christmas in July coming, 12 days of Christmas, starting somewhere between the 18th and 20th of July. We'd love to have you join us for that too. And don't forget, our digitals are on sale on the Etsy shop, Dear Julie, 50% off while we're home. So let's get back to our regular schedule program. Okay, so we put our fabric tack upside down so it'd be ready. Go ahead and go around. Okay, so next I want that flower. I'm going to want some of the paper towel under it. I think the inside I'm good with what I put down, but I want the outside also to be good. So there we go. And then we have our music. Now remember, this is very brittle paper. Then we have our sweet little bird. So one of the ways to do what we're doing here would be to take a picture of what you want it to end up looking like. Obviously, I did not do that. Probably should have. Okay, so let's see. So we are there. So I want to put a piece of lace down here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut across this right here. Okay, and that'll give me a piece of lace. Okay, and let's go ahead and looks like the Loch Ness monster here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue underneath each of those. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a long strip, and this is going to be for my paper ribbon that I made out of the blotting paper towel. Okay, I'm just going to come back and put it down. I thought that the lace would help to kind of finish that. There we go. Of course, except for the fray. Dumb old fray. Okay, so we'll put it back. Don't pull the string, you guys. Okay, so there's that. That's going to actually hang down. Okay, so now, let's see. Well, I'm kind of going to probably end up straying away from what I did here, you guys. You've been with me long enough to know that I tend to do that. Okay. Put that down like that. I have this beautiful piece of the blotter paper towel. It's a really strong paper towel. I don't know what kind it was, but it really seems to be strong. And okay, so we want to go up to the top with some lace here. Okay, so we'll go across the top, and then we'll go across the bottom ridge of the lace, and then some of the places in the middle. Okay, we're going to go ahead and set that down up here. Okay, so there's our piece of lace. And okay, so let's go ahead and we'll start with that edge and we'll meet in the middle. And you're going, well, then why did you even make your there we go, put that down. We'll come with this. I love this. So this is, I told you, the blotting paper towel that I cleaned up the drops when I was dyeing paper with Easter egg dye. Because it can be pretty messy. Okay, there's that. And we have the bird. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll undo some of the bird. Okay, so we need to put this down first. So this is our finishing, this finishes the front piece. Like that, but I don't think okay. I will be sewing this down when we're done, just with some little basting stitches around the stick. Okay, so I have the end is in glue, the middle is in glue, this end is in glue. Okay. And remember, we did do paper here. So that's our nest. There's our little birds. Okay, and you'll see they're going to go over the end of that to help with the holding it down. With our music notes kind of up against the nest, under the birds and all that. Okay, so kind of like that. Okay, our ticket. Put that number right down there. Okay, so we're going to fast forward through doing the back, okay? Okay, so here we have it, our snippet using items that were left from our journal that we're making for the July Just Junk Journal Challenge. So there you go, and we will put it where it's going to go on another video, so you'll want to come back for that. And so this is what we have. Still have these. So these were our little tickets that we made. The stamping video. Put this one with the little eggs. And this one with the little eggs. We still have those that we can use. So here we have it, our snippet. And I am so excited. I love the way it turned out. I loved it so much that when I was watching the next premiere, I went ahead and put together a large snippet using some birdhouses from the cover of the book that I'm using, and a lot of the same things, but then also some of the stickers that there was address labels, my parents' address labels over here. So I used a couple of those bird stickers in here. This was from a cupcake topper, and then I did have another little bunch of thread, and so I made another little nest right there, and I'll be able to add this into the journal in a variety of places. So I am so glad that you joined us for this video. I would love to know what was your favorite part of these of the snippets, and have you made one? Are you going to? I cannot wait to see what you do with your garment. So this was another part of the garment element, and I had used the skirt, and then also the shirt is throughout the lace shirt that I had used. So thank you again for being here. Find something to celebrate every day. And I've added that Just Junk playlist up here at the top. Don't forget to go watch one of these videos and have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.